Hey there and welcome. If you're an advanced English learner and you're trying to figure out how to sound more natural, well, you are in exactly the right place. We're about to dive into a real, strategic guide to take you from just knowing English to actually speaking it with that effortless, natural flow. Does this sound familiar? You've spent years learning. You've mastered the grammar. You've got a huge vocabulary. But when you actually speak, something just feels a little off, right? You don't have that smooth, easy flow of a native speaker, and honestly, it can be super frustrating. Well, first off, don't worry, you are not alone in this. This feeling of being stuck is so common for advanced learners, we even have a name for it, the C1 Fluency Plateau. It's that weird spot where you know all the right words, but you just can't seem to string them together with the kind of ease you want. But here's the good news. It's not a wall, it's just a stage. And today, we're going to walk through the exact steps to push right past it. Ready to break through? Awesome. Here's our game plan for today. First, we're going to really define the problem, that fluency plateau. Then, we're going to become conversation detectives and break down what real dialogues actually sound like. After that, we'll turn all that listening into an active speaking practice. We'll even get into the music of English. And finally, you're going to walk away with your own clear, simple action plan. All right, first up, the fluency plateau. Let's really get to the bottom of why your English feels so stuck right now. So here's a secret. The key to breaking through this plateau isn't just stuffing more words into your vocabulary. Nope. It's about becoming a detective of real conversations and really understanding the unwritten rules of how people actually talk to each other. Just take a look at this. It's so clear, right? On the left, you've got that perfect kind of robotic English from a textbook. And on the right, that's what you'd actually hear someone say on the street. It's faster, it's more casual, it's got slang, and it's loaded with contractions like gonna. This messy, real-life English, that is our target. So what makes real speech sound so, well, real? It's often all the stuff we were taught to avoid in English class. Filler words like and like, idioms, people interrupting each other. These aren't mistakes. They're actually the essential ingredients of a fluent, natural-sounding conversation. And here's a perfect example. Just listen to it. Yeah, so I was like, no way. But honestly, I'm not even surprised at this point, Notice all the filler words? So, like, It's got a really clear emotional tone. By textbook standards, it's a mess. But in real life, it is 100% fluent and totally authentic. Okay, so now that we know what to listen for, let's talk about how to actually practice it. It's time to shift gears from being a passive listener to becoming an active speaker. This right here, this is your new workout. It's a simple 4-step method. First, just listen to a short clip for the general meaning and the feeling behind it. Second, transcribe a tiny piece of it, like 15 seconds. Catch every single and like. Third, you're going to shadow the speaker, basically mimic them in real time to copy their rhythm. And finally, you'll record yourself and listen for just one little thing you can improve on. So the most important thing here is this big mindset shift. You are no longer just a passive listener, just letting English wash over you. From now on, you're an active detective. You're searching for clues in every conversation that are going to unlock the secrets to sounding natural. All right, now we're going to get to the really advanced stuff, because it's not just about what you say, it's all about how you say it. We're going to look at the music that's hiding behind the words. This amazing concept is called prosody. The easiest way to think about it is like the melody of English. It's the rhythm, the stress, the rise and fall of your voice. And for so many advanced learners, mastering prosody is the final missing piece of the fluency puzzle. Let's see this in action, because this is so cool. The words in these two sentences are identical, but the meaning is completely different depending on which word I stress. Listen, I didn't say she stole the money. That's very different from, I didn't say she stole the money. See? That is the incredible power of prosody. Phew, we have covered a lot of ground. So now it's time to pull all these ideas together into a simple daily routine that you can literally start using today. And you might think this is going to take hours a day, right? Nope, that's all it takes. Seriously, just 15 minutes. 15 minutes of focused, dedicated practice every single day. That's it. This isn't about cramming for hours, it's about smart, consistent effort. So here it is, your daily routine.
Step 1. Find a short clip. Step 2. Transcribe it. Step 3. Shadow it. Step 4. Record yourself. And the most important step of all, do it again tomorrow. Consistency. That is your new superpower.
And as you're doing all this, I want you to remember this one crucial thing. We are not aiming for flawless, perfect textbook grammar. That's not the point. The real goal of fluency is connection. It's about connecting with other people in a real, authentic, and effective way.
So you have the tools now. You've got the plan. The only question left is, what conversation are you going to master first? Go find a clip, press play, and let's start your journey from that plateau to true natural fluency.